Ted Farrow always did like his pyramids. And I'm seeing all of the triangle shapes in the building. Ted Farrow sure did love his pyramids. Pharaoh. Pyramids. Pharaoh. Pyramids. It just occurred to me. God damn it.
What is that? A reclining throne attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does.
Why is he talking as if he's like filming some sort of TV show?
What is it for?
I'm sorry, CO. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her?
We'll find out after these messages. Fabash. Oh, it's not an audio thing. Tom Tao. So this is from the father of Kanya. I never thought Ted would actually do it. I assumed the whole thing was just to scare me, to keep me under control, to show what he might do to Kanya if I stepped out of line or screwed up his treatments. It certainly kept me motivated. What does it say about me, about us? There's so few of us left, and we're still keeping secrets from each other. Such terrible secrets. Fast bash, not for bash. Ted's getting impatient. How can I wait, who's saying this? Sometow again. How can I explain to him that you can't really oh wait, sorry. Put a sweet in my mouth, I can't really speak. Okay. How can I explain to him that you can't really prove an organism has achieved immortality in a day, a week, or even a year? The question literally embodies the idiom, only time will tell. I have no idea how long his body will survive. All I know is that it will last a lot longer than mine. As far as the therapy goes, we've graduated from 2 steps forward, 1 step back, to 2 steps forward, 1 step sideways. With each treatment, his cells regenerate more effectively. At this point, I don't think they're aging at all, but mutations keep popping up, and each one has to be treated individually. So far, my strategy of pharmaceutical whack-a-mole seems to be working, but for how long? And with what side effects? The irony is, I've probably achieved more in the field in these last 2 years than the entire industry did in the last 20, but no one's around to appreciate it. Ted sure doesn't. These days, he doesn't seem to appreciate anything. So, Ted was getting this guy to perform treatments on him so that Ted Farrow might achieve immortality. This guy wasn't really sorry, was he? Now it brings into question the Zenith, who were the same ones who left Earth ages ago. They are still alive thousands of years later. They figured out the immortality thing. So I wonder if there's a connection. Is Ted Farrow still alive? Oh, somehow I managed to leave the room I was in. My bad. I think I've seen everything I need to see, potentially. What's in here?
Scan the device, if you will.
At up. I will do what I want. There we go. Last judgment. Oops.
You did this for him? You put, like, off switches in everyone's heads?
Please, scan
you
the
mustn't
device.
judge me. I have
Oh.
no choice. If I said no, what would he do to us? What would he do to you? You're my little girl. I was trying to keep you alive.
For what, Dad? Seriously,
Tell me what
why?
your focus reveals about the
So we
device.
can be trapped in this
Shut up, Sia.
nightmare? You know what we have to do. Please.
Did you find a recording, Aloy?
Yeah. I'll share it with you later.
What is it? Patient seating connected to medical apparatus.
Made a minor
This-
adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted'll do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kenya.
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Pharaoh used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me. Remember, he was the renewer. Of course, he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death. But not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen. And for his true heir, me.
Well, I'm starting
Okay.
to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Pharaoh.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await.
Data point longevity. Right. Which way? Oh, through the door that was locked before.
Is that a small office? For a minor functionary, perhaps? Look at all this equipment. We are getting closer to the heart of this place. I can feel it.
Reactor report. This might not be as interesting, but let's see. Reactor status. Weak 50,844. Sorry. Power 61, efficiency 54%, structural integrity 41%, base temperature. Wow. That's a lot of Fahrenheit. Core temp 541 Fahrenheit. Condition. The base temp bar, by the way, is 1800 Fahrenheit. Condition nominal. Safeguard operational. Warning, structural integrity low. Core vulnerable. Any disturbance may trigger safeguard protocol. All right. Can't get through.
Can't hook onto that.
I don't know what I'm doing about this door.
Break
Is
the
there a-
door down.
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
It sure has.
Get to it.
Shut up. I'm looking for it. Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
Hurry! Break it open!
Could use my focus here.
You could, yes. Don't know why I forget I have that. Oh.
An automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco. A marvel. Even I can run it.
Open
And
that
let's face
door!
it, I was always more of a visionary than an...
CEO so annoying.
Which is why I had the foresight to insist on the inclusion of a very unique feature. Just in case anyone ever tries to steal my cheese, so to speak.
There you are. See, I knew there was a vent panel somewhere. Oh, it was right above the door.
How long does it take to bash through a door?
I really wish he would do it. Okay.
She's gone.
Shh.
Did she make it to the other side?
I sure did. And I'm not about to let you get in here without... I'm not allowed to get you in here until I've done what I'm here for.
A console. Maybe I can access Ted's files from here.
Okay. Okay. By the way, I know a battle zone when I see it. I know a fight is gonna happen. Maybe not right now, but a fight is definitely gonna occur in here. I'm sure of it. And I'm okay to be wrong, but I feel like there's gonna be a fight in that room. So I could just download the Omega clearance?
Got it. What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Sometimes dead.
Oh shit, and the kid.
This kid.
I hate that none of this would make sense if you didn't read, like, look around and read all the little data points.
Found him on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands.
Oh, they both killed themselves.
I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life, and this is how they repaid me, by leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden for the past, for the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Listen, Liz's children.
Wait, what?
Someday they'll come, and I'll be here to greet them. Some tell said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down. Time and energy. Some tests said the reactor can give me what I need to grow strong again, to get my shit back together, so I can greet the kids.
They're gonna eventually blast through the door, aren't they?
My advice, my guidance, And then I won't be alone anymore.
Pharaoh's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now.
I was like, yo, be cool. Aloy, be cool. Aloy, please chill.
At last, Pharaoh's legacy is mine.
He's gonna die, right?
Is that?
It's him.
You don't get to see it?
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down if...
Kill them too. No witnesses.
Well, now they're alert. No
Would you? Wow! Fucking... Would you stop? That's your head.
You dead!
Oh, what? Oh, shoot!
To overflow if he dies. We have to run.
I hate... I hate that we didn't get to see him.
Keep moving, okay?
Oh, that's so shit that we didn't get to see him. Place is fucking falling down. Burning down. You wanna fucking shoot me? Out of my face. You remember your way out, Jerry? What are you climbing on that for?
More soldiers, up ahead! Help! Hunt her down! Fire!
Damn it!
These guys are done! Get moving!
You still alive? so shit. That's so shit. I hate this guy. I'm not helping him. Oh. Brushed by Ted Farrow's head, of course. Yeah, well, deserved it. Oh, but hey, look, a bridge for me. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, thank you for that. Oh my god. Yay. Right over your corpse, yeah. Oh, wait, which way? Shit, which way? Wait, which way am I going? Sorry. Oh, this way, yeah. I just couldn't see properly. Wait, am I going this way? Wait. I've just gone in a circle. This is where it came from. It's actually crazy. Wait, no, I don't know where I'm going, actually. Oh, that's land. No, I'm super wrong. I've never been... Oh, God. That's land. You don't need to fight me anymore, man. Your guy's dead, man. Shit off. Bitch.
We're almost there.
Where the fuck is Alva anyway? Oop. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, these are some missable data points for sure. So now Alva's joining my team.
Are you okay?
What happened?
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
Where's Thingy?
Where's the CO?
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing.
So you knew he was a fucking arsehole all the way?
Order
the entire time.
To open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, The CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined.
Wow, talk no jutsu actually worked.
It's open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you.
Oh, they're making Alva join us. Okay.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. Oh, and instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Alva has joined the party.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus and all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
Bye.
Now
Discovered Pharaoh's fate.
we should have what we need to capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island, too. I gotta change out of these clothes. I can't believe the CO made me play dress up.
Yeah, get me out of this fucking shit, by the way. Yeah. Truly. Give me back this. And apply that look. Huh? This wasn't the outfit I had on, was it? No. I had this on. No. What? What did I have on? Or did I have Karja Shadow on? With the Vindicator armor on. Yes, I had this on. I had the Karja Shadow on. Because I remember because I had 17 slots for Heelys. When I had the Ryman on, I only had 4. I only had 14, sorry. So I could explore this island as much as I want, which I can do off screen if I don't finish this game tonight, which honestly is looking like I won't. Given that I've got to be up in 7 hours. So I reckon I'm going to go back to Landfall. It's crazy that I did, what, 2 side quests and 1 story mission and it's taken me 4 hours. Oof. I'm gonna pick up these quests while I'm here.
Please, could you spare a moment? Ancestor, please. It's about my brother. I don't mean to disturb you, but I've run my requests through every channel and I've gotten nowhere.
Just take me through it.
Apologies. My name is Jomar. I'm the weapons officer for this expedition. It's my job to ensure the troops are armed and prepared for what's out there. And I've failed to do so. My younger brother, Oris, his unit was sent to scout the tower on the northern side of the island. They should have returned by now.
I've decided that I'm not looking at that because that is an errand, so it doesn't matter. Not only that, but since I'm not going to be doing this quest... What the fuck? Yeah. Oh. Oh, I can do that now. Yeah, and since I'm not going to be doing these quests online, on screen, I know Alva has a personal quest, so if that opens up, I'll look at the intro for that, but these intros don't matter. Let's not waste any time, because you're not going to see their resolutions anyway. Base. No, what are you doing? No, don't do that. Guess who hasn't saved in a long time? Me. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and get the next mission done. Gemini done. Then I'm gonna call it. Oh, but so many people want to speak to me.
To help others, to help the planet. Technology really can be an amazing thing.
Yeah, until it gets a mind of its own and decides to kill everyone.
You're just a ray of sunshine.
There she is. I hear you found Thebes. How was it?
Maniacs, lava. What's not to like?
I'll remember that next time I go traveling.
At least I got what we needed to trap Hephaestus.
Good thing I got my gear ready then.
Let's talk about your training.
You look tired.
Ha! You never want to hold back, are you? I've just been making sure.
I just said you look tired, not that you look like shit.
For this mission of yours. I wouldn't want to be the usual screw-up out there.
You'll do fine, Errant. Have you spoken with Alva yet?
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid drinking her first ale. She took to that new focus quick, that's for sure. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous.
Well, she had...
See why you two hit it off.
She already had one, to be fair. But alright.
I should get going.
As soon as you want us heading out to those cauldrons.
I'll give you the heads up.
Right.
From the look on your face, I'd say the mission was a success.
I got Omega clearance. Is everyone ready to head out to Cauldron Gemini?
As soon as you give the word.
Did Alva make it here all right?
Our new Quen friend. The moment she laid eyes on the archives, she jumped on long leg.
Sounds about right.
Where is she?
Now that I have Omega clearance, we can grab Hephaestus and finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once.
It's giving this plan is not going to work.
Running, I expect you to put all your training to good use.
The seeds have been planted. All they need is a chance to believe.
It's a Zoism.
What? I thought that was pretty good. Zoe liked it.
And Zoe found each other.
Honestly, same.
You're to blame for that.
True.
I should go get this to Gaia.
Of course. Let us know when we're needed.
Where? Where? Oh, there she is. I'll speak to her in a second.
Welcome back.
Good to be back. Have you met our new Quen guest yet?
I could barely keep up as she gave herself a tour of the base. Varl gave her a new focus. Though when he told her she was free to access all the data we had here, she turned so pale I thought she'd faint on the spot. We showed her to the archive room so she could see for herself. She hasn't left the place since.
Sounds like Alba.
Right. Your training.
Interesting lately?
I found out the old ones use leaf infusions like the Utaru do.
Oh, like tea?
They call it.
Yes, okay.
Apparently it helped soothe them. That and some sort of scented wax they used to cleanse their aura. Something called bubble baths. Me, I think I'll stick to singing to calm the nerves.
companions.
With everyone.
Slightly quieter. Aaron's been busy scouring data on his newest obsession.
Which
Apparently
is?
the old ones wrestled machines as some kind of performance.
Interesting.
Metal versus meat. A must-see battle between steel and flesh.
Yeah, Aaron would be into that.
Going around as it is.
Very well.
Right. That means we'll be going after Hephaestus.
Right, before I speak to Alva, I want to see where Kotalo is at, which is here.
Aloy, well met. We've been briefed on our mission, and are ready whenever you wish to head to Cauldron Gemini.
Were you able to finish the new arm Gaia was helping you with?
Indeed. I was hoping we could discuss it.
I was going to say, I didn't think we were going to speak about the arm just yet. We will talk about the arm next time. Because yeah, I thought I'd finish it tonight, but not tonight. Your training.
How are your studies going?
I wanted to learn more about the world of the Old Ones.
And?
I looked up this pharaoh Gaia said you went looking for, and learned about the plague of machines he unleashed. To think that the ancient world was wiped out by a mistake. A single miscalculation. There is no glory or honor in such a fate. Only hubris and pointless death.
That about sums it up. Have you spoken with Alva?
The Quen is peculiar. Nothing like a Tenakth. Her mind is sharp, that much is certain. But it's hard to imagine her surviving in the wilds.
Trust me, she's tougher than she looks.
I will take your word for it.
Right.
I have to go now.
Then do not let me keep you.
Actually, fuck it. Let's talk about the arm. Go on.
My blade is ready.
You wanted to talk about your arm?
Indeed. It's time to test it. And I want you to be there.
Okay. How are we doing this?
Not how. Where? Will you meet me where we felled Regala's tremor tusk? Right where the river ends?
Yes, I remember that.
If you want, but I'm not sure I understand.
You'll see when we get there. I promise.
Then I'll let you know when I get close.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
Like I said.
May the
Right, before you, where the fuck is, before Alva, where is Beta? Beta rarely has anything new to say. In fact, Beta's not in here. Strange. Right, in that case, where's Alva?
We just need to find the right strategy. Forget it. The man is unbeatable at machine.
Aloy!
Right to work, I see.
There's just so much. I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors, but Gaia? Oh, she's amazing.
Oh, Gaia's gonna blow her mind, of course.
A true reincarnation of an ancestor. Genetically speaking, of course, not like the, like... And there's more ancestors out there, returned from beyond the stars. Of course, they're trying to kill us, which is not great. Sir is with them, which is disturbing. And then there's Hephaestus, and...
Wait.
Okay. How about we take it one step at a time?
You're right. I also owe you an explanation for everything that happened at Landfall.
Yeah, you kind of do. We're gonna be here for a little bit. Okay. But it's either now or never, so...
You said you owed me an explanation for what happened in Thebes. I'm listening.
Right. I'll start at the beginning with the CO. He was an Imperial, the Emperor's nephew, in fact. As such, he sponsored many diviners to search the legacy for anything that might help the tribe, and himself. He took a special interest in anything related to Ted Faro, whom we considered the greatest of the ancestors.
Ted Faro, revered ancestor. That's tough to take.
I know better now, of course. Anyway, the diviners discovered that Faro spent a great deal of time in San Francisco. In fact, many of the most important ancestors did. So the Emperor's nephew convinced him that an expedition across the ocean might solve our most pressing problems. If only we could find the right data in this fabled city. Perhaps we could roll back the floods and storms that threatened our people. The Emperor declared that all the tribe's resources be poured into this endeavor. Dozens of ships were built, scouting missions were dispatched, and the Emperor's nephew was named Sio, one who wields the legacy for the good of the Empire. The living embodiment of Ted Faro, the Renewer. It may seem strange now, but for a time, he carried all of our hopes. We really believed he would save us. We had no idea just how perilous the journey would be.
Right. So...
You said the expedition across the sea was more dangerous than you thought it would be. What happened?
We lost most of our ships to hurricanes and scores of soldiers, and that was before we even hit the coast. Once we landed, machines ripped our patrols apart, and we struggled to replenish our rations. There were bright spots, to be sure. We found Thebes and the greenhouse. But nothing improved the CEO's mood as his dreams of saving the tribe were slowly dashed. He became more and more obsessed with Thebes and what lay behind its door. And more convinced that the title of CEO was no mere honorific. You heard him, spouting nonsense about Pharaoh's essence and some kind of becoming. We knew these weren't the words of a sane man.
So you knew he was crazy?
Any who spoke out in front of a firing squad.
Right.
Great guy.
The Quen are wrong about many things when it comes to the legacy. I can see that now.
Super wrong.
CEO became was a complete perversion of what principal diviners stand for. The pursuit of truth. I'm sorry you had to endure his madness. I'm just glad it's over. For everyone.
I just wish I could have put the arrow in his skull myself. So what's Bohai's deal?
So, Bohai, your overseer. Will he run things better than CEO?
He won't execute people on a whim, if that's what you mean. But he's hardly a paragon of integrity. I can't tell you how many times he took credit for data in the legacy that I uncovered. The best thing I can say about him is that he can be trusted.
Just about.
Always do what's best for him.
Yep, sounds about right.
BRB. Right, okay, sorry. Yeah. I have water to hydrate myself with. Oh. Lord knows I needed that.
The ancestors, is that what your people call the old ones?
Yes and no. The ancestors are the greatest of the old ones. Those whose legacy taught us agriculture, medicine, warfare, leadership, and patronage of the science and arts.
The CEO called Elizabeth Sobek an assistant. What's that?
Yeah, what's that about?
Right. Well, any old one who has made minor contributions or worked extensively under one of the ancestors is called an assistant. That's how we thought of Sobek, until we met you. Our limited access to data past the late 2040s has obviously misinformed our view of the past.
Yeah, you didn't get the update.
Back at the greenhouse, you spoke of knowledge forbidden to your people.
Diviners are meant to seek out the truth in the legacy, and many Imperials sponsor them in the hopes they'll find something the Empire can put to use, thus gaining favor with the Emperor. But the Board of Overseers claims certain truths are detrimental to the stability of the Empire, like discovering one of our revered ancestors ended the world. That diviners are only allowed to access segments of the legacy. Only overseers can view it all. It ensures that any heretical data can be contained and retrieved before it can spread.
What happens to diviners who break the rules?
I never had the courage to ask.
That is fair. So what about your family?
And the reason you came here
Alva?
was to help your family. Your sister...
Her name is Alika.
Ooh.
Our parents are commoners. Peasants, really. When I passed the divination exams, they were so proud. It brought honor to our family and increased rations. Only Alika begged me not to leave for the research academy.
Why? What happens there?
Alika knew that once you enter, you're not allowed to leave or see anyone, not even your family. Unless you can get special permission and an escort by an overseer.
It sounds harsh.
Like the focuses we keep, diviners are few in number, and the Empire is, well, fearful that outsiders will try to steal our knowledge. Last time I was allowed to see my family was just before our voyage here. Because of my position, I was able to get them refuge from the floods within the capital.
You can probably go there and see them now.
Soon they'll starve to death.
Who's gonna stop you?
I promise I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't come to that.
Wait, why does boy... Am I bugging? Does boy high? No, it doesn't. Right, the Zeniths.
Eric Visser? How do you know about him?
Yeah, she specifically mentioned him by name.
He is known to the Quen as the Protector. Combing through data related to his work led us to breakthroughs related to weapons and military tactics. Knowledge our rulers used to conquer and expand, to become the empire we are today. That's why he's one of our most revered ancestors. But based on your encounter with him, it appears he's even more ruthless than we ever imagined. Yet another distorted interpretation in the legacy.
At least you're piecing together the truth.
If only the overseers back home would do the same.
Beta mentioned other Zeniths. Tilda, Verbena, and Gerard.
Verbena is dead.
I don't know anything about them. Whatever legacy they left behind, the diviners haven't recovered.
Right, how's your training going?
So you've been using your...
Even though you don't need to do much training.
It's been fascinating. So much better than the version the Quen have. What would have taken me years to sort through, like the database you helped me recover, with this, I've been able to establish search parameters to speed up the process.
Oh, look at you!
Revolutionize how diviners analyze the legacy. That is, whatever part of it the overseers would actually let us study.
You wanted data, you'll find lots of it here.
A diviner has never had this sort of unsupervised access to archives such as this. And knowing you, I suspect there is much that would normally be forbidden held within them. But...
Oh yeah, like the actual truth.
To help you. I would be remiss to ignore any truth laid before me. Maybe it'll help the Quen find their way back to the path of truth.
You could only wish.
I imagine you don't know anyone here that well yet, but they're a good group.
It's funny because one of your friends is, well...
Ah, so you've met Beta.
Not that you are the same person at all. I mean, you are, as in, you're both genetically Elizabeth Sobek, but even so, you're different.
Yeah, we are.
Aloy does not like Beta at all.
Everyone's been treating you okay.
Oh, yeah, of course. They've all been extremely welcoming. And they share the knowledge they learn on their focuses with each other freely. It's refreshing. Back home, diviners can only share data with the permission from the overseers.
Sounds restrictive and stifling.
Yeah, you are not wrong.
Okay.
I need to get going, but if you need anything...
All I need is to help you succeed in your mission. The plan Gaia told me about, to capture Hephaestus...
Oh, so you've been caught up.
Set things right?
I hope so.
Then I will do whatever I can. I promise.